Hey, what's up guys? Footy Manager TV here. This is episode 3 of Road to Glory. As you see, we only have 57 coins, so I really want to pick up some wins to get a good amount of coins, because this is really hard. I know this is where people struggle and can't afford for contracts and stuff like that, so I want to see if I happen to be in the same boat. And really, it's all down to your performances pretty much. If you can get some wins, get that extra coins, then you have the money to give the contracts, fitness cards and stuff like that. So we'll go in here for our first ever match, but really, I'm not really sure who I'm going to play against. I could face a gold team and end up getting losses, but I would imagine being in Division 5, I wouldn't be playing against good teams. Players, they would have bad teams as well, or they would be in higher divisions, I would imagine. And I am just coming off playing career mode, basically. I haven't played online for so long after this, because that's why I deleted my club. I didn't touch it for maybe about a month or so. So now it'll be pretty interesting to see how I go, because I only remember from Ultimate Team, and this was with a really good team. I had a couple earlier videos. I had a super team with informed players, and I couldn't win. My record was 90 wins and around 70 losses, so that's okay, I guess, in my opinion. If I have more wins than losses, I think I'm doing pretty good if it's like that, because the way Ultimate Team plays, you can get goals so easily, which I don't like. But anyway, here's his team, 49 chemistry. He could get a great chemistry team like I have. As you saw how I build the team, I didn't have so much coins. And look at all the goal players he got. If he knew how Ultimate Team actually works, he could have built a good team, but that is not the case. That's why he's in Division 5. And here, I actually attempted a very dangerous tackle right there by Connolly, central defender. Very lucky there. It wasn't red, just a yellow for him right there. But here on the counter-attack, Barnett, one of our silver strikers, is going to finish on his left foot. Look at that power. Great finish. Like I said, these lower rated players can still do the job one-on-one. And here, as you can see, some micro freezing there, which I get occasionally. And also, I won't be showing all the matches just because of that reason. Like the matches that lag, and coincidentally, they're the matches, most of them I lose. But that's the thing. The most of the time, when I lose a match, it's just because of lag. So, again, apart from this match, but really, this was only micro pausing lag. Other ones I have really slow button lag. Is basically when I play against people from Japan and other Asian countries, which is so stupid. People from Australia like me, we get matched against people from Japan and Singapore, and the lag is so bad. Not really freezing lag, it's more like button lag, and it's just too slow, and that's why I lose the matches. But here, this it didn't have the button lag in this match, that's why you see me dominate. And really, like I said before, I only lose because of lag most of the time. Maybe a couple losses here and there, but I think I'm a pretty good player. But you'll just see the evidence in the matches once again, scoring, dominating our opponents. And I really didn't expect this, because normally, like my last Ultimate Team, like I was getting dominated. Like they keep having so much shots against me, and it's not like you can prevent it, because the Ultimate Team gameplay is like too attacking, and I try and play passing. Like here, it's just so easy to create attacks. This is how, with my super gold team with informed players, that's how they were playing against me. But I suppose this match is a perfect example to show how chemistry works. The passing, the runs are perfect, and his chemistry was only in the 40s, as you saw at the start of the match, and I had really in the 90s chemistry. So that really, it shows the difference, and it does make a difference to people who don't think it makes a difference in the matches. And sometimes I check online, like the forums, and people are like who have good teams, who think they're good at the game because they use their parents' credit cards to get the best players in the game. They accuse like the game has like this thing called handicap. What is this goal for something handicap? They think because a lower team beats them, that there's this thing called handicap. I don't think that's true, because basically, when you have a really good team, in your head, I know this is the same with me as well. As you see, they score their first goal for the match. You always expect to win, and when a lower team beats you, you think, oh, my team's better than this guy, I have to win this match. And if I lose, it's EA's fault for making the game having a handicap. You still have to actually be good at the game. As you can see here, my opponent, their team has a few better goal players, like Batafimbi Gomez. He's a very good striker, but I have like all these bronze players, silver players, and I won 5-1, as you can see here. It's just due to how good you play. And next up, there's even more evidence of that, and you're going to see what happens. As you can see, this video is almost finished. It won't be lasting long for one reason, as you'll see. But look at their players. Martinez, he's a fantastic striker, as you know. Gomez as well. Alias, you got to have him for all those pace abusers. Love those Brazilian fast players in the midfield. But anyway, 5-1. That was a fantastic win. First match ever. Fantastic result, pretty much. But I did realize after a while, I am in the bottom division, so I'm going to be playing against people who are probably who lose actually most of the time. And Division 5 is so easy to get out of. You'll see that, how quick I'll get out of Division 5 in the next episodes. But next up, we've got our second match. Sometimes when you play your second match and you win the first one, you think this is going to be easy, then you lose. And you're going to see this super team I'm going to come up against. I thought I was going to get really raped, pretty much. Dominated. All the words you can think of. Because he has dominant goal players. But then I sort of thought to myself, if he has this great team, as you'll see in a second right now, he must be really bad at the game. If he has all these really, really good players. Premier League team, are very solid. And I was thinking, why would he be in the lowest division with this great team? So after quite a while of waiting, cut it out a bit so you wouldn't see it. Here he comes, our opponent. Green connection, very good. The lads, Lado Tallies. I was surprised he didn't have Balotelli in the team because of the name of his team. Anyway, look at that. Tevez, Ben Arfa, Nani. Look at that midfield. Look at that defense. Full of pace. I thought this was we're gonna concede a lot here, so I wanted to play a bit defensive. And yeah, I was still wondering why this guy with this great team is in the lowest division. I would imagine a guy with this kind of team, yeah, I don't really know why. Maybe he's just simply bad at the game. And here, I just wanted to pass it around. Look at his defenders. He's just running his defenders up. This is just like a training drill right now. And here we are, Barnett, going to assist it for Fryat. And like I said, that's just like training drills right there. That was so easy. I wasn't even trying, basically. I was just getting relaxed into the game. Wasn't trying too hard yet. And this is different head-to-head seasons, a bit different, but he didn't think it was different. He still thought you can quit in the first 5 minutes and you don't get the loss, but how wrong is he to be? As you see here, he decides to quit, but obviously he thinks it's head-to-head, and he doesn't even know how the rules work in Ultimate Team, and he has a better team than me. How does that work? And the disappointing thing was, I only got 232 coins. I probably would have even got more coins if I lost the match, so I was disappointed that he would kind of wanted to be a pussy right there and quit. But what can you do? There's so much of these Ultimate Team, I sort of like it when they quit like that. It's kind of funny, because, you know, they're mad, and yeah, some of them ask them, and when I lose, people ask me, are you mad? I just politely ask them how much money do they make from YouTube, then they don't reply. So that's what happens with that, and that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time.